You're right on time. Maybe I could y'all understand this through song.
Murder them. You murder them all one at a time. You're gonna murder them all. Bumper clap, your top shot.
Just noticing little things like the S missing and prescribed.
Bumper clap, your top shot, and you rock your boy. I'm on some freelance. You're gonna murder them. They swing a rifle around me back. Word around town that somebody got found. Slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground. Run them down with 100 rounds, we gon' gun you down. In that water, you gon' swim or drown, or you gon' make it out. Oh, 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 you better run. Oh, 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 somebody getting slumped. Ooh, you better run. Oh, 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 you in trouble now. Heard these niggas running round and they talking foul. Wow. Pop up with them choppers out. What they talking about? We chop up they partner house. We won't talk it out. Homicide, it's been the crime scene. They gon' chalk them out. Turn around, they gon' take them out. They make a sound. Hello, meet Jamaica now. We gon' chase them down. Gun them, black on brown, brick on brown. Hunt around, body up under my ankles now. Ooh, they got me beating. Run up on this in your life, I'ma keep it. Not for no reason. Jump in that water like I'm a Marine, yeah. I'm scuba ski, yeah. Nigga don't play, got that Rugal on me, yeah. I'm finna get even. My guy got heat, now I got a slide for this. I get it poppin', just murder my young niggas flippin', gon' kill him on mafia shit. I know you heard how we rockin', we hit him, then go back and kill out.
It'll be a lot going on in the video I'm showing, in the title, and then I say, look at the thumbnail of what I'm trying to tell you. We got 28 views with 2 likes on this joint. But I'm saying, what hacker was able to get the social security number of every American? You don't think that if I'm saying this on this channel, that eventually, if I'm the one that keep being in that in them hacks, I keep getting hacked all the way down, and I steady keep putting shit out. I keep putting it right on there. Y'all got people that work under y'all, some little dumbass bitches. Y'all ain't telling them what's up. And I told y'all that chess shit, I don't play chess. I was playing life. And now life caught up. I'm trying to tell y'all, them people is on the joint, on Facebook, the Metaverse joint. So I don't want to face the fucking music, man. Like Sean G, messing with kids, Ratchet TV messing with kids, and they on the fucking Metaverse, and I'm putting up videos about them, and then I don't know who sent it to me. It was the body camera footage. And I just keep playing the same songs over and over again. Somebody ain't catching on, ain't reading between the lines. Cause I listen, when I'm on Facebook, if I see them green lights on and it say any type of investigator or anything, I ain't doing nothing. Cause I don't know nothing. I'm telling you, y'all got that motherfucker so hot. Not me. Y'all got it hot. Yeah. I wasn't the one that was going in telling, it wasn't me. Go ask anybody that come in there telling them about some sexual exploitation. I told you it was Ratchet TV saying you telling on everybody in the Dallas area. That shit gonna go spread right out. He said in the Dallas area, and if y'all don't get control of it down there, y'all ain't gonna never be able to move no money. I can't listen. I'm just playing. I don't know nothing. We don't know nothing up there. I don't know nothing. What's going on? Nowhere. No. I'm just saying, not a good idea to be moving any money right now. Like, you know, the cash or Venmo, they are paying all these people on them payment processors. And one woman just kept saying I was lying about don't listen to me over here. I was just playing. So whoever this person is right here, salute. I'm just whoever this person is, right here. Look in the chats what they're saying. You can look what they're saying in the chats. They're actually saying my doctor's name and everything. So I just put in, to see who the cops was. I just put in a waste, fraud, and abuse. I ain't go to the cops. I went to Blue Cross Blue Shield. And now she's saying she was playing. Yeah, stop fucking playing around on the fucking internet, old dumbass bitch. You fucking money up and everything. And you a fucking Uber driver. This nigga ride for another company. He a W-2 employee, so that fuck everything up for people that got their own business. Because I'm not touching nothing. Me and my partners won't know nothing about nothing that went on down there. My partners wasn't down there. We wasn't down there. Yeah, y'all played so much trying to confuse everybody. So many goddamn narratives till the shit get all fucked up and then bam, the shit, I said, keep that shit on the internet. Shit went off the internet. It got off the internet. Now my daughter get hit because motherfuckers is practicing black magic. And I kept saying, no, blue magic. But I wasn't talking about blue hair. I was talking about Penn State. Yeah. They said they was looking in through the camera. That's how they was breaking into the computer. They was hacking the computers. Y'all need to start fucking listening, man. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know who doing it. Breaking in through the camera. Look at the thumbnail, Call of Duty. Dude came right up here and told me, he said, yo, we're going to take your war chest. I was like, what? Man, listen, what that mean? You know what the war chest is? That's your money to fight. So we ain't touching our reserves. We ain't giving out. I'm not. No, we withholding. Only thing I'm doing is giving to the Mo3 Foundation. If anybody want to give me anything, just forward to the Mo3 Foundation, please. Other than that, y'all could keep listening to this John over here tell y'all all these stories. But when I be up here laughing and the phone be going off, I be laughing. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Sometimes I be laughing because they be trying to hide the way they doing it, and I hit something and it be a cop. So I be laughing and just don't do nothing with it. So yo, watch how y'all talking on that John. Because if I see that them Jones on there and say investigator or anything, I'm not talking to them. I come live. That's why I stay live and talk. If y'all keep wanting to hear that sweet shit in your ears, go listen to some sweet shit in your ears. I told y'all this case was gonna make history, and it did, to the point that someone broke in and took all Americans, all these data breaches, but my name was in all of them. Then this faggot right here, DJ Q, think he's smart, pulls guns out right on the camera. And then he lies, he don't tell his people the truth that it was Ratchet TV that went over there and did that. And showed his kid. I don't be showing no kids over here. I told you we strictly justice from both three over here. And I'm gonna talk as long as I want to. And y'all can't keep turning the computer off and shit. That show y'all hacked the computer. I told you who hacked the computer. They hacked it through. Look at that thing right there. Call of Duty. Yeah, they want to play shooting games and shit. Y'all remember they was show. Look, at one point they was all playing shooting games. Yeah, this what these motherfuckers do. They gamers. So they hack into people's computers and shit to the TV. Yeah, so makes you think I'm touching some money that that shit ain't come through the right way. That's enough. Get me in. They already said she done got me hit up in the PO office, and the PO talking about some money laundering. I don't know nothing about no fucking money laundering. I ain't part of no gang. This ain't no gang over here. We ain't part of no gang. We ain't part of no sector. We ain't part of none of this shit. Now, if y'all let Rainwater run wild, as long as y'all let him run wild, I'm shutting that nigga mouth, punching him that nigga in his mouth. Yo, y'all can't move no missing. That ain't my fault. I don't know what to tell you. And I don't like to do all that. That's why this John is a liar. I don't like to do a lot of typing. So that's one thing that angers me is people that just want to keep texting. I'm telling you, no, don't text. Listen, I ain't here. This John right here She told them what app I use to talk on. So don't be trying to set me up behind the scenes or none of that, because I'm going to play dumb because I don't know nothing. I understand what's going on, but dude, she told him what app I use. Just how much she run her big ass mouth on live and still talking like she right about something. Like she really has a case. Don't know that. Yeah, they on cute. But it wasn't me. I ain't say nothing. Yo. I ain't even filed a jizz on yet. She filed a drone against when I said no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I ain't know that was the whole fucking banking system. Yeah, people be coming in and acting like they're on one side, but they really on the other side. I'm just saying. If y'all don't know who made this right here and who made Wise Learned Leaders logo, then you ain't understanding. They came through here. No, I don't know. It was something about something in Tennessee. I don't know what they's talking about because I don't cover that case. I don't cover it, so I don't know nothing about that. Or a little dirt, none of that. I don't know nothing about that. I just feel sorry for the young man. That's all I said. Offer my condolences. Y'all can believe this little nappy head girl right here if y'all want. I'm trying to tell you. If I've been in real estate, finance, and have my Series 7 license, everything. What makes you think I don't know about the financial? Yeah, I don't invest in no goddamn cryptocurrency. I don't do none of that. So on my Instagram, yeah, all these people that was coming up talking about that crypto shit, I kept telling them my company we don't do that. Yeah, legit money and all of that shit and Vato and all of them jokers they used to be talking all that. Doing stocks with Vato and all of that shit. Yeah. I don't know if they was on my page. I don't follow none of them or they sent some of them people. I don't know who cooperated, so I don't know nothing. Hey, Daniel, that is are a model over here. We don't know nothing. So I take every precaution to y'all not catching me up. Not, I don't. I wasn't down. I wasn't down there. I ain't even in the music industry. Just like music. Y'all, if y'all recruited any of these people and they pay it, we don't. You see any? We don't take no money over here or nothing. So you can't take the war chest and then try to replace it. Do it another way. No, same way it was taken. Yeah, I put a drone up. It was on Teams. Yeah, I see you face to face and you sign a paperwork. You ain't gonna go telling on social media. Talking on social media, you know, NDA is non-disclosure agreement. But all them frauds that they do, they took the NDA and stamped on it. And cease and desist, they took them, showed it right up here, thought I wasn't a real business. And that my company wasn't about his business, and that even though we were small, yeah, she was my double agent. So let me show you on the. So I wasn't even saying this. The boss said it on the phone about gang stalking. I was like, the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden, I start getting all of these journals about gang stalking. Who the fuck is this? Is this dude? Look, even he up here. Look, even the bull up here. Yeah. What y'all blaming me for? I showed you the video that she played a joke. She played a joke, said that she died, and then still blame me. These same dummies that I just showed y'all. DJ Q, G, or whoever the fuck them people is. So I went to my doctor. I'm thinking, yeah, somebody is somebody listening to our conversation. He said, nah, said something about Medicaid fraud and all of this. So I asked him. He said no. So if y'all fucking was playing, yeah, y'all fucking money up. People money up. Y'all, I told you, we are our own worst enemy. You don't know the fucking stock market and everything. If I say Reginald Lewis, that was the first book I said that was my favorite book. He used to take over companies. I was doing the same thing, except I didn't like having to fire people because that's how you know, get your profit. But I didn't forget how to break somebody. Ratchet TV, nothing can hold me. Not no fucking shades tube. Not nobody can hold me down here. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I told them stop playing with my name. It's a biblical name. They kept calling me Michaela. All saying all types of those dumb shit. I said, look up my name. I said, Solomon means peaceable. Micah means, if you don't believe him, if you don't believe the Bible, then you don't believe the Bible. Then I put certain hashtags. So don't warn me and say that the people down here, I invited them. I hashtagged them. Reactive abuse happens when an abuser, some woman that I keep telling that I don't want to see, she just steady goes on there talking about how she gonna shoot me and all of this stuff, how she scammed me out this money. Who raised her? Who hired her? Because y'all need to fire. Try to send poisonous food to my goddamn house, talking about she part of a movement and everything. She ain't telling y'all bloggers don't be telling y'all the truth. I just be holding back and just don't tell y'all everything. Called a fake suicide joint in and everything. I kept saying LS9, Master Participation Trust. See, that's an illegal joint. She was bragging about it. That the house got taken. How you think that people they gotta fund something? It's right down there on Haskell Street. Haskell Street. Haskell. They claim that's where they from. They got an office down there. Somebody know where Haskell Street is down there. Is it a Haskell Street down there? I don't know. That's where they said they was from. There. Had somebody in Nevada. Yeah. If they criminals, the fuck you think these people on here is? Criminals. That's why I told you I don't care about anybody knowing that I'm a criminal. Yeah, I'm a criminal. Don't mean that I'm actively participating in crime, doing something. can't forever ever hold me to what I did in the past. Just like Mo 3, whatever he did in the past, I don't even get shit. I don't care who he knocked down or whatever. The man passed, and y'all letting these people make fun of the mom, brother, keep getting them locked up. Y'all let Rainwater play all on their face and everything. You think that shit was gonna tie up, and then got people playing with me, but y'all didn't know who I knew until I just start putting out, yeah, just type something in your chat. $59 or 95, 10, and then they wrote 31. Look, 2 more people out on there now. You got people that actually really think what they doing on here is cool, but I told you, look, they was trying to push me to my limit. I think I was gonna commit suicide. Fuck no, I'll make you commit suicide. And I break your fucking company. So yeah, I told y'all the Robinsons, we ain't do nothing. We ain't come to the Newtons, the Howards, or the Robinsons. We ain't do nothing, y'all. Williams, got Williams in our family, Jackson in my family. Ain't nobody putting no hands on nobody dying. I just found this out though. And then y'all wondering why I'm looking at my old films because I set the line straight right from the beginning. I went on the map and showed you, all right, went down that line and looked on what side of 35, yeah, what tribes was up there. That's why Ratchet, he should have told y'all the truth then. I knew up in them same mountains where a flood happened. Yeah, that's where the Cherokees stay. He's showing y'all Dane Calloway. You ain't gotta go look at him though. Y'all ain't gotta go look up to 13%. No, you ain't gotta do none of that. Y'all can stay home. You think we don't? I'm indigenous to this land. I don't believe that going to Africa stuff or whatever. But even if someone does believe in that, I'm still gonna help. Look, and track farmers and manage climate policy. If Bill Gates don't sit his fucking ass down somewhere, we don't want nothing else from you. Thought this nigga was dead. Yeah, all these is set up Jones. See if I'ma like them. Look, mass shooting.
Injuries. No arrests have been reported, and none of the victims have been publicly identified at this time. Anyone with information is urged to contact police. Last
So that's that yellow tape right there.
Last night,
What that yellow tape tell me? What you think?
Philadelphia suffered another deadly mass shooting. Gunfire rang out around 6:37 p.m. in the area of South 60th Street in Delancey in West Philly. Police rushed to the scene and found 5 people suffering from gunshot wounds. All of the victims were rushed to a local hospital, but police say 2 people died from their injuries. Last night, Philadelphia suffered another deadly mass shooting.
Yes. This don't bother me because people die every day. But if that yellow tape has something to do with Yellow Beezy, yeah, fuck that nigga. When when you go in that jail, it's gonna be your ass. I mean, your ass for real. I think they keep delaying his trial. Somebody call and had the people come in and see me. I bet you they ain't gonna release that tape. Yes, there'll be people in the bushes. They really do be listening to us, and I be pointing certain things out. That's why I'm telling you, I stopped showing the subpoenas because I ain't want nobody else to get hurt. Yeah, y'all want all that ratchet shit? Go over there to Ratchet TV and listen to that ratchet bullshit, knowing he already admitted that he was on the highway that day. So go listen to him and the rest of them. We building over here and we trying to get justice for Mutri, but we building at the same time. I don't know what the fuck they talking about over there. I mean, every time you turn around, they talk about a character unlocked. What character? What game y'all playing? Shit sounds stupid. People really dying on the street. But believe me, this isn't something that people are taking lightly. Like that fire back in 2023 when a firefighter get hurt, and it just so happened that the fire happened right at my job. Yeah, that shit shut shit down. I told you my sister, her father, yeah, he's a former firefighter. I use all my resources I can. I mean, where rainwater at? Took him out. Cause rainwater came up there, or one of y'all niggas from Texas came up there and did that, or y'all sent somebody, and I don't give a fuck how y'all did it. You gotta get tortured. If y'all let some law firm tell y'all to do that shit, that they was gonna pay y'all and you ain't get paid yet, well, you know, when you have a clogged pipe, use a drain out. There's certain people on this internet, they is no good for the community. If you don't get them out of the community can't. They taking the money away from the community. They self-Philadelphia. They're not trying to put it back into their own business to build that. No. People don't go to jail get dumber. You supposed to go to when you go to jail and you got all that time. You got all that time. You should be wise as you get older, but you got a lot of people on here. Yo, how you get on here and just lie and just look people up that y'all gonna make a victim? And then brag about the shit on live. I mean, I'd have been like, they took it. Like, I know how I am. I'd have been got them out the way. Somebody already admitted to the conspiracy. If they already admitted to it, then it's no longer a theory. You still got these motherfuckers coming in here talking about I'm a conspiracy theorist. A theorist. Telling you about the Rico. Did it take long? They kept doing shit. God has his warriors everywhere. Look at somebody just did. No, you know what? I don't even care. I'm not even questioning. So who that tell you it that doing that? That's what they want y'all to be. But I just came down to tell y'all, like, pay attention to the jump. So if I don't, you know, do some of this because the people aren't know how I'm encouraging. I encourage it. That's my John say for entertainment purposes only. People know they did it wrong. Let's go back to here. What they hide. Here. Look what I showed. I said another hack at TransUnion. That's this is TransUnion. Notice that? This is up here. Somebody supposed to just walked out and had my stuff in there. And then I said, don't tread on me. And then lower it. So the bull called me, said he was a master hacker. I put that John right up on the mic. Let him say it. He admitted to it. I mean, I got the invite already down. Oh, and I listen. So, as always, I'm just going to be straight up. I'm broadcasting on all the channels. end of the day, like I said, I don't say nothing. I don't feel. Somebody was saying, try to say some crazy shit about the Robinsons. So, you ain't gonna ever hear that on this motherfucking channel. Unless you're talking about Robinson and Caruso, I don't know all the other shit. I don't know about that. I don't be talking about no canoes or anything like that. Hey, say, what's up? Nothing, I'm just chilling. I'm just talking shit over here. You know what I'm saying, baby? You know how we do it. No. Yeah. I'm talking about justice from Move 3, like people like to just genuinely just care about their mom. They'll do anything for their mom. And that man said he'd do anything for his mom. But you just want him type that, you know. But I don't know his story. I know what he's saying in the songs. And if it's a true story, I ain't gonna say it means false story. But I don't know what happened down there because I wasn't the fuck there. I was nowhere in Texas. I'm telling you. Man, we spoke over it. I remember just a short while ago, or I always said that my sister was a Chinese person. And another doctor that came out and said and told my mom shout out to the Emperor. Thanks for joining my chat. Yo, I thank Rock and the Empress for coming over to people that's hurting these little kids. These are demonic people. Bitch, don't be. I'm talking to you, Sin City, first of all, and Queen 88. When you mention kids out your fucking mouth, that's what you're trying to manifest? Somebody's kid to get hurt? Don't talk no shit about my kids. And yo, I won't even be fucking going live. You must want some smoke. And I told you, I'm getting smoke too. I don't know what fucking community a lot of you motherfuckers is in the Mode 3 sector. I'm not from the Mode 3 sector. I'm the one that took you the fuck down, not Ratchet TV. I forced Ratchet TV because I was on his top, because I wanted my bread from South Carolina. So I put the pressure on Ratchet TV. So he went and hired somebody that's in a fucking, into black magic. And this nigga called him my jack. But he think I'm scared of him because he called himself Satan. Yeah, nigga, I'm Satan too. I'm with that demonic shit too. I'm with the demonic shit because you talking about my kids, saying you gonna do this to my kids. So I ain't making up shit about nobody following me or whatever. What the fuck wrong with you? Who raised you motherfuckers? You don't think it's demons out there hurting these? What do you think these people that's hurting these little kids? These are demonic people. Bitch, don't be. I'm talking to you, Sin City, first of all, and Queen 88.
When you mention kids out your fucking mouth, that's what you're trying to manifest? Somebody's kid to get hurt? Don't talk no shit about my kids. And yo, I won't even be fucking going live. You must want some smoke. And I told you, I'm giving smoke to a bitch. I give smoke to a fucking nigga. I give smoke to a youngin'. I give smoke to anybody trying to hurt my kids. You think I wouldn't even allow them to hurt anybody else's kids. And I'm in the presence of it. I wish I could be like fucking Batman or Invisible Man and just appear at certain places when people are trying to hurt kids, and I will fuck them up. Yeah, I castrate their motherfucking ass, slice them on the back of their ass, right under the cheek. So where that cheek is, you don't know shit like this. This is called torture. Yeah, you slice them on their asshole and right across their butt cheeks. So every time they sit down and take a shit, that wound will keep open. It will never heal. See, when motherfuckers do that they hurting kids, hurting women, yo, it's something that go down in my deep into my soul. So half the shit y'all be doing on this fucking internet, I can't get down with. I can't get jiggy with that shit. I can't. But that shit is over with starting to fucking day 2/26/2025. I don't give a fuck. I told you, if you get in my motherfucking way while I'm trying to get at a nigga, bitch, you are in the way. So I got to take you fucking down. Now, you're going to take that motherfucking live down, edit that motherfucking shit out, and you're going to do. I knew when I started asking justice.
He calling. Where he at now? Y'all seen the live turn off earlier, and I said, yo, the ball, as soon as I start showing them in September, we was trying to settle. I said, yo, she heard everything that the lady said about South Carolina. And then Joan got turned off. I want the truth. Shout out to H. I guess in the John, I ain't even gonna spend no more time. There's other ways to get at people, government organizations, that they get government money.
Donors. I don't understand why people find it hard to believe that criminals or corrupt officials would abuse a program like this. I don't know if other programs like this exist, but in the beginning of my stalking, I had a lot of law enforcement following me. It wasn't regular law enforcement vehicles. It was regular vehicles with law enforcement flags on them. And then it was eventually different types of vehicles which I believe some of the people were people that I knew, even private investigators that I had hired ended up following me. But I'm not sure why people don't believe that something like this would be abused. It's ridiculous that all it takes is for a group of criminals, whether it's because you know too much or because they want to steal from you and use reactive abuse and illegal surveillance to make you look like whatever documents that they falsified, whatever the reason may be. Something like this shouldn't exist. These people have targeted me and my children, and I've pretty much lost everything because of money that they wanted to steal, and they grouped together to either make false allegations or abuse programs like this. It's ridiculous.
I ain't say that same thing. They was trying to take our properties. I ain't say that. I'm fighting them in court. I'm showing you I'm fighting 2 Jones. That's how you think I know about an estate. I was fighting 2 estates for our family. Do stuff and on higher levels than me. You fighting the whole city council and Shreve. But go listen to Sweet Nothings. Let them talk to y'all about Sweet Nothings and lies and all of that.